Okay, good morning all. I hope some problem is actually due to some participant limitation. We cannot allow more than 100 students at a time. But this program is live streamed on Facebook. So any friend of those who have joined here, so if any friend of your department or your class, they can go to directly IIC Cell Facebook page so that they can see or they can actually understand what is actually going on there. So directly it will be live streamed on Facebook page. I am also sharing the link here, so you can also share with your friends, those who are actually want to those who are actually interested about this program. So please join, please send them this link so that they can join. I have already shared this link in chat box, so please forward these things with your friends. Okay, and but I'm also telling all the students that after this program I will take some question also. This questionnaire session, whenever you will basically after discussion, if anyone have any doubt, we will take some question. Okay, now the thing is that, one second, just from the next day we will be in college. 4th and 6th semester student will be in college, and some of the student, those who are actually first year and lateral third sem, so they will join on 23rd onwards. That is not a problem. Basically the point of discussion for which we are actually this meeting has been arranged for the students. So you know, on many students, those are senior right now, 3rd year, 4th year, they know about Smart India Hackathon, right? So Smart India Hackathon is a program or an event basically organized by Ministry of Education and Ministry of Innovation Council. So basically this is one national-wide program, and where you know that basic objective of this program is basically they are actually encouraging students to participate in this program for some problem solution. Okay, so they have already defined some problem, already some problem statement is already they have defined. Not, I will not say that directly that they have defined. Actually they have collected some problem statement from different state government, some central government agency, some PSU, some software IT sector, some different sector. They have collected different problem statement. Okay, so I'll show you some problem statement later on. And actually one company have actually they are working on some IT field maybe, so they have given some problem statement which will be beneficial for them for the future process, or maybe in some new project. So they are asking for solution from the students. Those who will participate, they may support, or they may think about that what will be the probable solution. Then after, if he or she or that particular team thinks that it may be possible, so that they can submit their solution with respect to that problem, okay, in that directly portal. But that is the second part. Before that, I want to say that one thing. Before that, that means if you want to participate in Smart India Hackathon, then you have to go through internal hackathon process. Okay, so internal hackathon process is basically what? So basically in this process, you have to appear for an internal hackathon. That already you have seen that yesterday one notice has been circulated through that means from institute, that internal hackathon. Already we have shared some information about our internal hackathon. Name is IDEATHON. Okay, so now I will share some of the things whatever actually require for this particular purpose. And one second, let me share. Okay, so here the IDEATHON, that is particularly one mandatory pre-qualifier stage for, is my screen is visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
So
Visible.
this particular
sir.
thing, बोलो कोई कुछ बोलना बोल रहे हो?
सर थोड़ा फिर से बता दीजिएगा, मैं लेट ज्वाइन किया हूँ।
बोलो, समझे नहीं, बोलो फिर से बोलो।
सर ये कनेक्टिविटी के कारण मैं लेट ज्वाइन कर पाया हूँ, थोड़ा डिस्टर्ब।
ठीक है, अभी ब्रीफिंग स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ, अभी स्टार्ट हो रहा है, ज्यादा कुछ नहीं हुआ है, ठीक है। और भी हम एक लिंक शेयर किए हैं चैट बॉक्स में, जो तुम बाद में भी देख सकते हो, जो भी फेसबुक में रहेगा, फेसबुक में तुम बाद में भी जाके ये लिंक थ्रू देख सकते हो, जो भी रिकॉर्डिंग है वहां पे स्टोर हो जाएगा, ठीक है। और अभी देखो, अभी हम बताएंगे प्रोसेस क्या है एंड व्हाट आर द बेनिफिट and what are the process, then how you have to apply, how you have to participate, all those things I will explain, and then I will also explain the benefit of this particular IDEATHON and also Smart India Hackathon. Okay, first the thing is that you know that as I told you that it is a mandatory pre-qualifier stage for Smart India Hackathon. So any student cannot join or cannot participate directly in the Smart India Hackathon without any participation of internal hackathon. Okay, so they have said to college, as you know that I am Dr. Ranadip Kundu from the Chaiwas Engineering College. You maybe some people know. So I am one single point SPOC of this particular event. Okay, single point, that means from our college side and the Smart India Hackathon side, actually SPOC अभी मुझे this college से decide किया गया कि मैं हूँ, ठीक है। So now the thing is that without any permission of college, or if college is not forwarding your name or your team name, you will not be allowed to enter in the Smart India Hackathon process directly. Okay. So that's why we have arranged one pre-qualifying stage that here you can see, that is IDEATHON 2022, right? So in this process, the same thing we will also follow, and the same pattern, whatever Smart India Hackathon we will actually trying to develop or trying to implement, the same thing we are actually follow. Here you know that IDEATHON is one of the already we have shared few days ago, but due to some interaction or due to some college student तब ठीक से join नहीं किए थे, बाद में भी बहुत लोग admission लिए, so we have delayed those things. Right now it is live from today. Actually you can see here the today right now we are actually discussing, or I'm briefing this particular things, and after that I will explain every step, how we have to register and how many people will be in a team, and other process like how you have to prepare your presentation, how many slides will be there, so on, and how the judging process will be done. All the things I will explain. Okay, now first here you can see here this particular in the second row, and that this program IDEATHON program registration process, that means one Google form. I'll show you the Google form right now, just 1 second. Just I'll show you the Google form. 1 second, just 1 minute. Is it visible? That Google form is visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. Now the thing is that it is for internal hackathon Google form. This Google form is basically for the team leads only, not for the individual participant, only team leads. So before filling those form, be sure that you are the team lead of a team. Now regarding team, I will explain what will be the team size and how many members, and some guidelines has been shared from the SIH. So basically only team leads or particular team leader maybe fill those particular form within that stipulated time 8 to 10. That means today, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. These 3 days has been given for registration of team, and after that registration will be closed for the team. Okay, now the thing is that here the team information or how you can share or you can form a team. Basically, from the guidelines, whatever shared by the Smart India Hackathon, we are actually following those things. It is not decided by our college or any of the person from the college. Okay, so the team size basically will be 6 member, total 6 member in a single team, not less than 6, not more than 6, exactly 6, and 1 female student or female member should be there, right? Suppose you are trying to make a team and all 6 are boys or all 6 are male student. Okay, that will be not be allowed. Okay, so there should be 1 female member, or maybe more than 1 is also possible, and it is also possible that all the 6 girls are forming 1 team. That is also possible, but without any 1 female member, 1 team cannot be formed. Okay, now the thing is that other thing, you cannot form a team with the outside of the college students or any other one which actually from the outside of college. Okay, but you can prepare 1 team with your senior, junior, other department students, and within college. Okay, so that means first year to 4th year anyone can prepare. मानो कि अभी एक फर्स्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट के साथ एक 4th ईयर स्टूडेंट टीम बनाना चाहते हैं, that is also possible, but there should be 1 female member or more than 1, at least 1 female member, and you can also form group with other department, other year, that is allowed, but there should be 1 female member. You are not supposed to form a team with the outside of the college member, right? And other thing is that there will be 2 category. That means there will be some hardware department, that not like hardware department. You have to be very much that means you have to prepare your team such a way so that the combination of hardware and software part, both the backup should be in your team. Suppose you have 6 member, so maybe 3 member from the hardware section and 3 member from the software section. That is just an advice. It is not like that you have to prepare such a way, but this is just an advice from my side. But you can think about this, because it is a right now whatever the team will be there, बाद में वो change नहीं हो पाएगा, ठीक है? So that team should be such a way that combination or the basically this particular arrangement, you have to think about it, and you have to prepare, or you have to form your team by own. Okay, now maybe some senior students have already participated in Smart India Hackathon. They know about how to prepare or how to form this particular team, and what will be the very good combination of hardware and software, they know. Okay, but those who are in the beginner stage, like first year and second year, so they are not familiar about those particular thing. So that's why I am telling every students that it is a very prestigious event. So think about it, and you can also, I will share some link also. You can also see that particular from the website, what are the other terms and conditions. But here I will tell you most of the things, but if anything's left, you can see from the Smart India Hackathon website directly. Okay, now the 3 information about team formation that you have understood, I think. Now here basically this particular thing, there are some other than team formation, that means except student member, there there is a scope for the final event, not for the IDEATHON. Right now it is a pre-qualifier stage for so that's why we are not encouraging any mentor. Mentor means faculty mentor. So you will not be given any faculty mentor, or you are not to choose any faculty mentor right now. But in the final stage, you will get faculty mentor from our college, as well as you can choose from the outside of our college. There is no such issue about mentor. Okay, but in the IDEATHON, there is no mentor will be given to you, but you can take some help from any teacher unofficially. Okay, officially no one are bounded to help you. Okay, so unofficially you can take some help from any faculty you know, or you if you think that the faculty मुझे help कर सकता है, इससे थोड़ा information हम ले सकते हैं या help ले सकते हैं, then you can talk with this faculty personally, but that is unofficial. We are not actually officially allow, or officially we will not force, or we cannot force any faculty mentor to any student group. Okay, so that is all about the registration process and team formation process. Now the thing is that after formation you have to think about your own that means there will be plenty number of problem statements. Now I'll show you the one second, let me show you the Smart India Hackathon page. So in the Smart India Hackathon page already some link has been shared in your WhatsApp through the notice, and you have seen that particular things, how the things you have to do. So now, one second, just let me share the Smart India Hackathon website. I think it is visible to all. Now here it is basically a problem statements, where basically you can see that particular problem statements is given under this particular link I am sharing with your students, so you can also parallelly see. So there are particularly, you can see total 102 hardware and 457 software statements are there, and that has been defined as like here you can see organization. So वो कौन सा company या कौन सा organization ये problem statement डाला है, ठीक है? So that is given here, and the what is the problem statement title and which category it is belong. Okay, so that is the main thing, and here some domain bucket is given, that is vertical. So there are few verticals. I'll show you how those vertical name. So basically those who are actually working with this particular thing, so they should choose, or they should select those particular problem statement. There are, I'm showing you 1 2 3 4 5, but there are 2300 plus, that means 2300 problem statements is there. So from today onwards, so you just see, you can see here, you can also select, or you can also choose state government, central government, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, बहुत सारा यहाँ पे कैटेगरीज है, तो वो कैटेगरी तुम चूज कर सकते हो. जैसे कि तुम यहाँ पे अभी देख लो स्टेट गवर्नमेंट के अंडर, सॉरी अभी देखो सेंट्रल मिनिस्ट्री के अंडर क्या क्या है, AICT बहुत सारा ऑलरेडी डिफाइन कर दिए हैं. तो दैट इज एक्चुअली this particular vertical problem statement has been defined by AICT. Now if you select some state government, then you will see that government of Maharashtra, government of Madhya Pradesh police, and some other like here you can see other so just 1 minute, so other government of Rajasthan, government of Rajasthan, बहुत सारा government में भी also that has been decided, or that has been defined some problem statement. So you can see those particular problem statement from this particular link. That is your task, that you have to think, or you have to see carefully that which domain you are comfortable and which problem statement you will choose for the final round. Or basically this pre-qualifier stage में भी वही domain में तुम्हें काम करना होगा, ताकि वो लोग हम कॉलेज से फॉरवर्ड कर पाए for the final event. Okay, so that is all about the problem statement. Now I'll show you that particular information page again. So here this problem statement things, I think all of you have understood. This link has been shared in your chat box, and those who are actually watching from the Facebook, I will also share some link in the Facebook today. So you can also visit through the Facebook page, and those who are not getting properly my voice or something due to network issue, they can later on they can visit in the Facebook live. Already recorded video will be stored there, so you can see anytime, and as well as I will also upload this recording in YouTube channel. Then also you can see that particular thing from the YouTube channel. Okay, now the idea submission process. So before that, the team member registration or some other information is very important here. So idea submission process से पहले हम एक बार और बताएंगे अभी team के बारे में. So how you can basically team lead can register here through the leads. So this particular Google form already shared through your notice and as well as different from the different platform. So this is basically from the team leads. So I am expecting that only team leads will fill this form, otherwise that particular validation will be cancelled. Okay, so our team will be our team, that means our college side team will verify that team is existing or not after some process checking process. So here you can see team name. So team name तुम्हें ऐसे देना होगा ताकि उसमें कॉलेज का नाम रिफ्लेक्ट ना करे, ठीक है. So you should not choose such a team name that where college name is there, and you should choose your team name in a unique way. Okay, and team leader name should be there. Gender of the team lead is also important. Email ID and contact number of the team leads. So contact number is very, very crucial. If I found that some contact number, those who have entered, that is not reachable, then I will not allow that particular team for the final round. Okay, so that contact number, whenever you will enter, that should be reachable 24/7. Okay, and department of that particular team lead and team lead का कौन सा year में वो belong करता है, that is important here. So that is the team lead and team name registration process. Okay, this is not technical poster. This is not technical poster. This is just an IDEATHON process.
Hello, sir.
Yes. One by one.
Yes,
by
sir.
one.
So what is the purpose of this hackathon?
Purpose of there is no such purpose. If you are not interested, then you cannot. You may skip this thing.
So what we have to do, sir, for this?
That I am explaining right now. Okay, that I'm explaining right now. You may ask the question in the later at the end of this discussion. Other one, those who are asking. Any other question? Anyone?
सर
Yes.
सर इससे पहले जो आइडियाथॉन का कंपटीशन हुआ था जिसमें पर्टिकुलर इंडिविजुअल सबमिशन के लिए बोले थे, उसका
No, that is the name of the competition is same. The name of the competition is same, but the problem and the thing is that before whatever we have done for the IDEATHON technical poster, that is different. Okay, but it is now IDEATHON that is not the same name as you have seen. That name is same, but the program is different. Okay, that previous poster competition has been cancelled. Right now it is a pre-qualifier and mandatory pre-qualifier stage for Smart India Hackathon. Okay, and the thing is that यहाँ पे जो actually the benefit, what are the benefits you will get after participating this hackathon? First, I'm telling you, every participant or every team members will get a certificate from our college for the internal hackathon. And if that particular team, that means we will allow only 15 teams from our college, 10 will be confirmed, 5 will be under waiting list. Okay, so among these 15 teams, those who will directly can participate in the Smart India Hackathon, that means that event, whatever I told you about the Ministry of Education event. That event is basically whenever you will participate there, then you will get certificate from that Ministry of Education or Smart India Hackathon. Okay, but before pre-qualifying stage, it is mandatory, and without participating in this particular IDEATHON, you will not be allowed to enter in the Smart India Hackathon. Okay, so all the participation is mandatory here. एंड अदर थिंग दैट्स टीम फॉर्मेशन के लिए पहले भी हम बताए, तो फिर भी चैट में कुछ मैसेज आ रहे हैं, तुम दूसरा कॉलेज के कोई भी स्टूडेंट के साथ ग्रुप नहीं बना सकते हो. दैट इज क्लियर कट इंस्ट्रक्शन फ्रॉम द स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन, दैट नॉट डिफाइंड बाय एनी आवर कॉलेज मेंबर, दैट हैज बीन डिसाइडेड बाय स्मार्ट इंडिया हैकाथॉन. सो यू कैन नॉट मेक योर ग्रुप विथ अदर स्टूडेंट्स और outside of the college, but you can prepare make a group with other department, other year, that is okay. Okay, and बेनिफिट के बारे में पहले ही आप हम लोग सोचने शुरू कर देंगे, तो फिर कोई भी इवेंट देखो अभी तुम तो पार्टिसिपेट करना बेकार हो जाएगा. तो अगर हम पहले ही उसका बेनिफिट क्या है ये सोचते, तो पढ़ाई करके भी कुछ बेनिफिट नहीं होगा. ठीक है, तो दैट इज द थिंग. नाउ टीम रजिस्ट्रेशन थिंग्स एंड ऑल द procedure for the particular team name and team member formation, that has been discussed. Now another process that is important, very important here, I told you about the team name and team lead registration. Okay, but there are some other process, like you have to fill also the team members, that means other 5 members, that particular members, those who are actually within your team, that particular members should be registered. So the link is already shared in your notice. So here the other member registration or other member information Excel or the Google sheet is here. So here you have to download that particular thing, like here you have to go to the file, and then here it is given file, यहाँ पे download Excel SX, that means Excel फाइल तुम्हें डाउनलोड करना है, और जिसमें तुम्हें सारा मेंबर्स का इंफॉर्मेशन डालना होगा. जैसे कि यहाँ पे टीम मेंबर, टीम लीड एंड अदर 5 मेंबर्स नेम, जेंडर ऑफ ऑल 6 मेंबर, email ID of the all 6 member, and mobile number all 6 member, stream and year of study. So ये भी फिल करके रखना होगा. फिर इसको एक साथ, that means I'll inform you how you have to submit these things. I'm just coming. Okay, so अभी यहाँ पे जो एक्सेल शीट है, इसमें किसी का कुछ डाउट है? So इसमें अगर किसी का क्वेश्चन में डाउट है कैसे हमें फिल करना है, so if you have any doubts regarding this details fill up, so you can ask me. So here whatever the things you can see, टीम नेम पहले यहाँ पे डालना होगा, टीम लीड के नेम यहाँ पे फर्स्ट होगा, then other 5 members. So team name should be unique, and if I found that 2 name is similar, then I will call them and they have to decide how they can change their name. Okay, after mutual discussion. Is it okay for all? Any doubts regarding the team member details information page? Okay.
No, sir.
I hope everyone have understood. Again, I am coming to that particular sheet. So here, basically that team member fill up Excel sheet has been discussed. Now, template. So one template is also, link is also shared through that particular, just 1 second, let me show you. Yes. So the participant, those who the team members or the team leads, those the team whatever, those who are actually want to participate in the process, they have to only allow with this format only. Otherwise, they will be cancelled and that will not be considered for the next stage. Okay. Now here you can see the basic details of the team in the first page. It is all 4-place slide will be there, and 5th slide is basically for information. You have to exclude that slide. Okay, so the total slide size will be 4. Only 4 slides will be there, not more than 4 or not less than 4. Okay, so 5th slide here, that is for the information slide, that you have to omit, and other 4 slide as it is here, that is the concrete of that particular things, and you have to fill everything there. First, in the first slide, I will tell just slide by slide. So here you can see, and here the thing is that ministry or organization name or the student innovation. So here you have to write your college name. Okay. Now the PS code, as I shown you some problem statement already, whatever problem statement defined by Smart India Hackathon, and the right side you will find the problem statement code, right? So पहले कौन सा organization or agency उसे submit किए है, what are the problem, then you will get the problem statement code, PS code. That code you have to write there, and that problem statement title is also there. So that title you have to write there, and then your team name, team leader name, institute code. Now institute code, one second, institute code, that is basically I will give you the at this moment you need not to write institute code here. So that code, what will be the फाइनल राउंड में जो लोग सिलेक्ट होगा उसको हम बता देंगे, ठीक है? सो फॉर द टाइम बीइंग यू नीड नॉट टू राइट द इंस्टीट्यूट कोड हियर, बट इंस्टीट्यूट नेम, you know that name you have to write here. Okay, and the theme name also, theme name in the problem statement you will find the theme name at the right side. Okay, maybe in the agriculture, maybe in the FMGC, like this there are some theme name is also there. Okay, so those particular thing you have to fill here. Now anyone have any doubt regarding this particular first slide? If anyone have any doubt, please tell me. Regarding first slide, if anyone have any doubt, tell me.
सर
हाँ बताओ।
सर जैसे आप बोले हैकाथॉन से जो है वेबसाइट में जाना, वहां पर प्रॉब्लम को डिटेक्ट करना, देन उसका सॉल्यूशन ही करना, तो हम लोग जो ऐसे पार्टिसिपेट टीम मेंबर फॉर्म कर लेंगे, तो उसमें पार्टिसिपेट करने के लिए वो प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्यूशन करके आपको दिखलाना है।
नहीं तुम समझे नहीं ठीक से, ठीक है, पहले तुम थोड़ा वेट करो, ये स्लाइड मुझे डिफाइन करने दो। एक्चुअली बात ये है कि वहां पे प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट दिया हुआ है, ठीक है, मानो कि 2000 से ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट इज ऑलरेडी देयर, and you have to think about the solution for those one particular. You can choose one problem statement, only one. Okay, तुम अगर एक problem statement choose करते हो तो then you have to think about that problem statement, and then you have to give the idea of the or the solution of that problem statement. Okay, so that the thing is that whenever you are doing those or you are thinking those problem statement in a team, तुम्हारे 6 मेंबर है टीम में, तो 6 लोग आपस में मिलके ही वो सोल्यूशन बनाओगे। टीम मेंबर का अकेला काम नहीं है वो, और टीम मेंबर will not do anything in a solely. Okay, so all the members will be seated together and they will decide what will be the solution for that, and what will be the probable solution for that, and then they have to submit those particular solution against that problem statement. Okay, so that is nothing like each member have to do any particular job. So everyone will together or unitedly think, or then unitedly you have to submit. The process will be submitted by team lead only, but other thing or other job have to perform by all 5 members. Okay.
एंड सर जैसे जो भी प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन हुआ तो पहले हमको आइडिया के तौर पे लिख के देना है कि हाँ ये प्रॉब्लम का सॉल्यूशन,
वही हम बताएंगे नेक्स्ट स्लाइड में, वो कैसे देना है बताएंगे अभी, ठीक है। अभी सेकेंड स्लाइड में हम बताते हैं, सेकेंड स्लाइड में आते हैं, ठीक है। तो सेकेंड स्लाइड में देखो यहाँ पे दिया है आइडिया और अप्रोच डिटेल। ओके, सो फर्स्ट हियर डिस्क्राइब योर आइडिया सॉल्यूशन प्रोटोटाइप हियर, देन सेकेंड में क्या दिया है, add process flow chart or simulated image or prototype or any relevant image related to your idea, then describe your technology stack here. So when you will choose some problem statement from that particular website or from the list of the problem statement, suppose you have choose any one of the problem statement, right? Then you have to write the solution or your idea within this box. Then here you have to write those things not in a briefly, but you should write in a such a way so that that should be very much to the point answer, or in a precise way, not elaborately, not briefly, but in a precise way. जितना चाहिए उतना ही लिखो, एक ऐसे मत लिखो, ठीक है। और within that box you have to write everything, right? And then you have to give one process flow chart. Flow chart तुम्हें बनाना है, तो वो कैसे, वो जैसे तुम लोग फ्लो चार्ट बनाए हैं पहले भी, बहुत लोगों को आइडिया है, एल्गोरिथम जब लिखते हैं तो फ्लो चार्ट बना लेते हैं, ठीक है। तो प्रोसेस फ्लो चार्ट मतलब इसके बाद स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसीड्यूर क्या होगा, because now you guys are actually asking for the prototype, not only for idea, but later on this idea you have to develop and you have to work for the prototype. Without prototype you will not be that means in the beginning stage you need not to submit any prototype, but later on you will be you have to submit prototype maybe in the 5 or 6 months later. Okay, so that means you have to also planning तुम्हें क्या होगा, वो प्रोटोटाइप तुम्हें तो बनाना होगा एक ना एक दिन, तो उसके लिए प्लानिंग क्या होगा, शुरू से लेके एंड तक तुम्हें प्रोसेस फ्लो चार्ट बनाना है, ठीक है। सो विद इन दैट फ्लो चार्ट यू हैव टू डिस्क्राइब योर मेथोडोलॉजी और बेसिकली द फ्लो चार्ट, दैट पहले हम ये बनाएंगे, फिर उसके बाद यहाँ जाएंगे, फिर उसके बाद हम कोडिंग करेंगे, फिर उसके बाद हम इसको सिमुलेशन करेंगे। ये ऐसे ही अगर तुम्हारा जैसे काम होगा उसके हिसाब से तुम्हें वो फ्लो चार्ट बनाना होगा, ठीक है। देन योर डिस्क्राइब योर टेक्नोलॉजी स्टैक हियर। सो व्हाट आर द टेक्नोलॉजी यू विल यूज टू, एंड व्हाट आर द maybe you are working on the automation, maybe you are working on some SQL programming things and other IT related things. Okay, so then you have to explain or describe like precise way about your technology. So what are the technology behind this particular idea or the methodology, that things precisely you have to submit or write here. So idea, approach, detail. If anyone have any doubt on that, please tell me. If anyone have doubts on this particular second slide, because this slide is most important and one of the major role is actually or whenever you will participate, major thing will be covered within this particular slide. So whenever reviewer will review this particular thing, they will only look into that particular thing. So you have to prepare your slide such a way so that reviewer cannot skip that particular thing. If reviewer skip this particular thing, then you have to understand that your idea have that means they have not understood or they have not accept your idea. So whenever you will write, you have to write such a way so that any reviewer cannot skip or eliminate your idea. Okay. So that is all about the second or main slide. Then the third slide, which is related with the second slide here, describe your use cases here and describe your dependencies and showstopper here. So basically use cases here जो slide box है उसमें तुम्हें कुछ literature survey लिखना है. मतलब मानो कि उससे पहले उसके ऊपर अगर कोई काम हुआ है तो then you have to write that background. Okay, so that background you have to write, but these things whenever you are participating in your this particular hackathon, then you may not be understand everything. Okay, but you are requested to write such way, so you can also take some help from the some teachers as well as your seniors. Okay, so that they will just help you how to prepare these things and describe your dependency or showstopper. So that means the technology what you are want to use, or that just 1 minute, just technology what you want to use or what you will use, the dependency or the particular technology you have to write, and how or the probable outcome. Probable outcome, but that means that if you use that particular thing, then that efficiency level or the outcome level will be much better than that you have to prove. So that particular things or the dependency means what are the things you will use, or without that particular thing that may not be used, that particular things or the main component things you have to describe here. Okay, now if anyone have doubts, please tell me. Anyone have any doubts?
Sir, please describe again the use cases, what we have to write in this box.
Yes, use cases means suppose you are you have selected some problem statement, so that that problem statement may be unique or may not be available in the market. That means solution of that problem statement, but that things, मानो कि अभी वहां पे कोई भी एक प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट जो दिया है उसका सोल्यूशन अवेलेबल नहीं है, मगर उससे रिलेटेड थोड़ा बहुत काम तो पहले भी कोई ना कोई किया है. ठीक है, तो दैट बैकग्राउंड और द लिटरेचर सर्वे or that means suppose whenever we are studying one subject, maybe I can say suppose you are from electronics department and you are studying electronics. So if you not study physics or mathematics in previous stage, then you will not be able to understand the electronics at a first chance. Okay, so physics knowledge is required for this particular electronics knowledge. That means whenever you are developing your ideas or your solution on that particular things, so from which background you are writing or which background you are explaining your solution, that literature survey is very important. So that means use cases is basically nothing but your background or the literature survey previously कहाँ पे वो टेक्नोलॉजी यूज हुआ था, ये थोड़ा डिफाइन करना है. पॉइंट बाय पॉइंट करने से तो ये थोड़ा बेहतर होगा. So that means precise write up you have to write. Only suppose you are using any Arduino for automatic robot or automatic automation or something like that, but that particular thing is also used somewhere. Previously you have to search from the internet that where it has been used or it has been reported that it is used successfully. So that particular points you have to write that it is already this your use cases here. Use cases means already you have done or someone have done, so you have to write those particular things here. Okay.
Yes.
And sir,
Anyone have bolo.
Sir, describe your dependencies में क्या करना है sir?
डिपेंडेंसी में जैसे हम बताए which technology or which software or which hardware you will use, that the things without that particular things the process or the solution is not possible. That is your dependency. That means अगर हमें कोई Arduino नहीं देते तो हम नहीं कर पाएंगे. So that means Arduino is your dependency. So something like that. It is an example. So maybe some other software is required. So that particular things are your dependency. That means which part is required in your project. That means the equipments or maybe software or maybe some other. Okay. Now I'm coming into the fourth slide. So fourth slide is all about member details. As I shown you one Excel sheet, so that things is also similar here, but this is required, and this way you have to submit these things in your I'll give you the details of the submission process. Before that, here you can see the team member details. So as you can see, team lead name in the first, then other member name, and to mentor name is here, but in the initial stage or the pre-qualifying stage, as I told you, that member or the team will not get any help of any mentor. Okay, so that's why you should not write here mentor name. It should be blank. Whenever you will qualify from this pre-qualifying stage, that means top 15 team will get only the mentor support or mentor name will be finalized then. Okay, so for the time being, for the IDEATHON process, you need not to write any mentor name, and without mentor name you have to submit. Otherwise, all the other details of the students is required here. As you can see, all the option is given, like as I'm telling you here for the team lead branch. Suppose you are in all of you are in BTech, so just omit other things on right branch BTech. Then stream, suppose you are from electrical, just write electrical, and you are from the second year, just write year 2. Okay, and other member, like this way you have to fill everything. Okay, so any doubt regarding this fourth and last slide?
So mentor name should be different from this 6 name, or it may be same.
मेंटर नेम की जरूरत नहीं है. अभी प्री क्वालिफाइंग स्टेज में हम लोग मेंटर नेम यहाँ पे नहीं लिखेंगे. ठीक है, तुम लोग को नेम डिफाइन करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Whenever you qualify from this pre-qualifying stage, then college will decide, or college will talk with the team, then mentor name will be finalized after the selection process. Okay, अभी mentor name की लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. You should vacant or you should keep these things blank. Okay. And the fifth slide, some important pointers is given. Kindly keep the maximum slide limit to 4. That means within these team member details, it should be ended. That means 1, 2, 3, and 4. Within this 4 slide, you have seen that second slide is very, very crucial, and after that third slide, it is crucial. So within 2 and 3, expertise or the reviewer will understand the potential of your project or your idea. Okay, so first and fourth slide you have seen, that is introductory and the team member details. So only within 2 and 3rd slide, all the things are hiding within 2 and 3rd, the second and 3rd slide. Okay, so all the topics should be utilized for description of your idea. Try to avoid paragraphs and post your idea in points. As I told you, do not write an essay. Just point by point description or precise way description is required. Okay, keep your explanation precisely and easy to understand. Idea should be unique and novel. If it has a business potential, more weightage will be given. So that means all the hackathon on जो problem statement है, that means all the problem statements actually they have submitted here for a business prototype model. Okay, business prototype model is what? Suppose you are doing one project. So if your project can be market ready, then you can sell your project. Okay, and you can also prepare one pilot project, and if pilot project runs smoothly, then your project will be market ready. So they will be give much more exposure on those projects. Those projects are business ready project or business potential project. Okay, so that's why you have to choose such a way your potential or your problem statement that it may be a market ready product. Okay, so now today and 3-4 days you have 8, 9, 10. So you think with your other members how you can choose your things, and you can also ask your other senior or any known faculty that they may help. So that may be unofficial thing that faculty member will not help, may not be helped due to some other work, but officially it is not inform them. So unofficially you can ask them also. If you know that particular faculty is relevant to that field, you can ask. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I have a query, sir. As we are in our home, so how can we interact with our seniors for making group?
Which year you are from?
From first year.
First year. Okay. So first year देखो अभी ये तुम लोग अगर कर सकते हो तो you can do these things. Otherwise, I am not forcing first year and lateral batch. So if possible, you can talk with your friends or you can prepare over phone. Okay. So
Yes.
right only idea you have to submit. You have not. There is no such prototype model preparation and other thing is required right now. Only idea submission process is required. And after 23rd, you will be in college. So when you will be in college, if you selected from the pre-qualifying stage, then you can start working together. Okay.
Sir, what happened when two teams are choosing the same problem or topic?
देखो अभी यहाँ से 2 टीम सेम करते हैं तो यहाँ पे जिसका अच्छा होगा उसी को सिलेक्ट किया जाएगा. प्रॉब्लम 2 लोग सेम चूज कर सकते हैं, मगर जिसका सॉल्यूशन होगा दैट शुड बी यूनिक, दैट मे नॉट बी सेम. ओके, if it is same, then we will understand that they have copied each other. Okay, so problem बहुत सारा हो सकता है, तुम उसको कैसे सॉल्यूशन करोगे ये डिफरेंट होगा ही होगा. ठीक है, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि प्रॉब्लम 2 होगा तो हम एक को बाद दे देंगे, बाद नहीं देंगे. आफ्टर इवैल्यूएशन एंड आफ्टर रिव्यूअर्स कमेंट we will decide which one is the best. Okay, now the idea should be unique and novel. If it is business that I told you, apart from the PPT abstract, your idea will be asked separately while submitting, and you need to save the PDF, upload same portal. No PPT, Word doc or any, that is our part. You can delete this slide. Yes, as I told you, you can delete this slide. Only first 4 slide is required. So after reading this slide, you just omit this one. Okay, that is all about the slide things or the template or the given template from the hackathon. Now I will show you that particular information sheet again. So here basically there are step. That means first one is team registration. The team lead have to done by 8 to 10. That means given time, that is 8 तारीख से 10 तारीख के अंदर टीम को रजिस्टर करना है, टीम लीड वो काम करेगा. Then there is a process or there is a submission that you have to choose the problem statement. You have to fill that particular slide for the things and other procedure as I mentioned through the template. That all the things should be done within 13. So 13 के अंदर मुझे इस मेल आईडी में जैसे यहाँ पे मेंशन किया हुआ है cec.innovation@gmail, इसमें तुम्हारा टीम के नाम के हिसाब से अदर इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे जैसे एक्सेल फॉर्मेट हम दिखाए. So that Excel form where all the team member information is here. So that Excel form you have to download from here. So after download, then you have to fill everything correctly and please confirm from the team members that whether all the information are correct or not. Whenever we will enter those particular thing that cannot be changed after work. Okay, so that's why be sure that you have submitted the correct thing, and that cannot be changed again whenever we will submit. Okay, so in a single mail you have to submit that particular Excel sheet as well as your idea within that particular given template. So 2 link has been given here. So within a single mail you have to submit those things. Do not send me separately. That then I will not understand which one is related with other one. Okay, so in a single mail send it by 13th. Okay, and 14th तुम लोगों का judgment शुरू होगा. So whenever 14th में कैसे presentation होगा, maybe started from the second half. So you those maybe 40 or 50 team has been participated here. So we'll just prepare one list and one parallel panel will be there. Okay, so those panel member or the reviewer committee will be there. So those committee member will judge, or the team have to present their ideas in front of that particular panel member. Those particular thing also in online mode, not physical mode. Okay, so online Zoom meeting link तुम लोगों को provide किया जाएगा, team lead के email ID में वो चला जाएगा. ठीक है, then you have to appear, particular time will be there. So कब तुम्हें 14th में तुम्हारा time slot क्या रहेगा, तो उसमें लिखा रहेगा. ठीक है, तो उसमें उस टाइम में तुम्हें team lead or other member should be present there, and they have to explain their idea or in front of all the panel member. Okay, then the panel member will give you some marks, and based on that particular marks, college or the panel member will decide top 15 team, and those top from that particular 15 teams, 10 team will be confirmed team as per ranking, and 5 team will be in the under waiting list, and all these 15 teams will be forwarded to Smart India Hackathon main event. Okay, that result will be announced on 15th, and from 16 onwards college will start registration process for those finalists. Okay, now my presentation is over. So anyone if have any doubts, they may ask me a question one by one. Not anyone have any question regarding this discussion, please? Yes.
Sir, is it necessary to have same problem statement for IDEATHON and Smart India Hackathon, or it can be different?
Yes, you have to your problem statement should be same IDEATHON and Smart India Hackathon. Otherwise, we cannot forward you for the further. Only that problem statement will forward whatever you are representing in IDEATHON. Okay, that problem statement we will forward for the further stage. Problem statement should be same in the pre-qualifying stage as in the final stage. If you allow to, that means if you are finalist, that means top 15 list, then that should be same. And the team member will also the same. There should not be any change allowed from the institute. Okay, जैसे IDEATHON में जो ग्रुप रहेगा, जो लीड रहेगा, वही जाएगा नेक्स्ट स्टेज में. Is it okay?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Any other question from anyone?
Sir, all the details like member list and PPT idea are submitted to the respective email ID within one email or more than one?
Yes, within one email there should be 2 attachments. First attachment is your team member Excel list, right? And second attachment will be your PPT.
Is there file
Yes.
formats?
File
format, PPT or
already in this particular notice, whatever you have received yesterday from the college, in that particular thing, all details are given. But if you have any doubts, please after in the second half, you can visit our institute Facebook page, sorry, not institute, college, IIC Cell Facebook page. I will give you the proper link there, or a particular whatever the link is required for your this particular from where you can download the template, Excel sheet, and Google form, or everything I will give you there. Okay, so don't worry about this. If you are not happy with my replies, you can also mail me, or you can also contact with me in the later on. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any other question from anyone?
Sir, is it mandatory for all students to participate this?
Which year you are from, Akash?
Second year, sir, lateral entry.
Second year lateral entry, yes. So basically देखो, पहले भी एक क्वेश्चन मेरे पास आया था, what are the benefit? So whenever you will get a certificate from Ministry of Education, or maybe this kind of certificate that will give you some exposure value in your curriculum vitae. Okay, so whenever you will appear from any college campus or any other internship or anywhere, so if you say that you have participated in Smart India Hackathon, then they will give you some extra exposure. Okay, so we are not forcing everyone to join here, but that is in your hand. But if you join, then you can also enriched with the particular environment, as well as the hackathon environment. Okay, and you can that is a opportunity that you will visit. Maybe if you are finalist, then you can also visit Smart India Hackathon main event. Okay, so that is up to you. You will join or not, so that is up to you, but you have to join through a group only. Not a single member is allowed here. So talk with other friends, those who are from your department or maybe other department. Then you just from. Any other student have any question? Anyone?
Sir, from where we get the problem list?
From where?
The problem जो सर है तो कहाँ से हम लोग को select करना है?
Already I have posted one link there. So that link, from that particular link in the chat box already posted. Again I am posting here. So that problem statement you will find from that particular link. Okay, Smart India Hackathon के website में तुम्हें मिल जाएगा. ठीक है? Anyone? Any other student have any question? If you have no question, then we'll stop this session. You will get the recordings in Facebook as well as in the YouTube channel later on. So, okay, thank you so much. We are closing now, as I have no question from any students. Thank you all for joining. Hope the student will participate in a team formation will be done by today. If you have any doubt, you can contact with me or your HOD. Okay. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.